Purdue Pete wears gold and black to show school spirit and carries a mallet, symbolizing the wooden mallets used to make boilers. The mallet can also be seen as a symbol of the determination, strength, and power it takes to be a Boilermaker. We can trace Pete's heritage back to 1940. University bookstore owners Doc Epple and Red Simmons hired Art Evans to create an advertising logo. Pete caught on, and in 1944 he was featured on the front of Debris, Purdue University's yearbook. On September 29, 1956, Pete first appeared at an athletic event. His head was originally made out of papier-mâché and chicken wire. Over the last 54 years, Pete has undergone many changes. He has endured theft, disrepair, and changing styles. He has evolved from a large papier-mâché version to a smaller fiberglass apparatus. It is fascinating to see the evolution of Pete through the years, says Dr. Bill Rodkey, a former Pete. Times has changed, and so has Pete. We interviewed some students, and here are their thoughts on Purdue Pete. What does Purdue Pete mean to you?
Purdue Pete represents the spirit of Purdue, such as mainly through athletics for me, just like the fighting spirit.
It means a lot to me because he's the mascot of our school.
To me, Purdue Pete represents Purdue sports, and it's like the ultimate fan, the leader of all the fans.
To me, Purdue Pete means unity and our school coming together to watch football.
Purdue Pete represents everything that's good in this world, the fight against evil.
He means anything that Purdue is about. He just embodies Purdue.
He's a sexual icon.
What are your thoughts on officials changing Purdue Pete's image?
I don't understand why it's needed. I think their main argument was that Purdue Pete was scary to little kids, but so is Mickey Mouse when he's, 3 times their size. That's just how it is.
I think it's stupid. I think they should stick with the original and keep to the tradition.
I don't have a problem with them changing Purdue Pete's image, but Purdue has multiple icons that represent the university, and instead of making more icons that are different, they need to narrow it down to one. Either use the P, Purdue Pete's face, or the front of the train symbol that's in the middle of the basketball court.
They shouldn't.
I think it's dumb because it's a tradition that's been carried on a long time here at Purdue, and I don't think people want to see that change.
I think it's an outrage, and I don't think they should do it because, as a Boilermaker, I view myself in his image as being a tough guy.
I don't see it as that big of a deal, but as long as they don't change it too much.
I don't think they should change his image because people that have graduated before, that's their Purdue Pete too, so they change it and they can't relate.
Do you think Purdue Pete is scary?
Yes.
No.
To probably 3-year-olds, which represent about 0.02% of the fan population.
No.
Not at all. He can be imposing to our enemies, but not to us.
Not personally, but I could see how he might be to children.
No, not at all. I think he looks protective.
Not at all.
Absolutely not. Sexual.
Do you think it is beneficial for a school to change its mascot's image?
In the long run, probably, but with such minute changes coming along with this new Purdue Pete, I really don't see the point right now.
No, a university needs to be recognized by one thing. When you think of universities around the country, you think of their logo, and Purdue has multiple, and nobody has the official look of what it is. With all the icons, the university has just turned their mascot into a cluster of 4 different things.
No, unless it's very important, but it'll take a long time. I think it'll take a long time for it to recover and to be as strong as it was before.
I think it'll throw off the fan section. We won't be as pumped up anymore.
No, because alumni will get angry and will probably donate less to the school.
Not at all. I don't think that they should change the image because it's Purdue Pete and everybody knows him. So.
No, because that's like changing the eagle as the United States mascot. It's just not right.
No, like I said before, I think the school should just stay with tradition, what they've always done.